What if I told you that one of the biggest YouTube stars went all out on a 35-day USA tour, spending millions of dollars, no sleepless nights, all while the world watched? But here's the catch, how much did he actually make? In this video, we dive deep into Ishowspeed Speed Dash America tour. We dive into the expenses, revenue, and the surprises you can use. Stay tuned, because it's not just about the money, it's about what success really looks like when you risk everything. Let's break down what it costs to do something this big. Because making millions doesn't always mean profits, there are massive costs. Custom tour bus alone is estimated to have cost $300,000. Add rental cars, fuel, maintenance, cross-country travel. When you have large amounts of people chasing you, you need security guards, camera crew, technical crew, drivers and staffs. In just one video, he was stunned to see that he has spent over $1 million just 27 days into the tour. A staff or crew member revealed that it was 7 figures, meaning it could be between $1 million and $9 million. He reacted in surprise. "I'm spending. I didn't even realize. I'm just streaming." Now let's flip and see how much he could have made. This is based on sources across the web. And revenue streams. You don't have official members, so treat this as a guesswork, but grounded in real data. The tour is streamed constantly. Ads run across the streams. His channel has been estimated to earn $382,000 in June alone, only on YouTube. Over a month, ads revenue could rack up significantly. Live streaming allows direct support from viewers, super chats, gifts, and other stuffs. This can spike during special moments. Big creators often have sponsors who pay for shout-out moments and who also support them. During a tour of this magnitude, brands may sponsor. During tour, he also sells t-shirts and stuffs on his YouTube channel, and he's going to make money out of all these stuffs. Now, let's dive deep into the Speed Dash America tour. When the tour kicked off, people laughed. They said there's no way this guy can survive 35 days on the road streaming. But Ishowspeed looked at that challenge like a fool. He had already built one of the fastest growing channels on the planet. And this tour was his way of proving that streaming wasn't game. It was a movement. He bought a massive custom bus wrapped with his face, staffed it with cameras, lights, and closet crew, and hit the road with no script, just vibe, energy, and fun. From day one, it felt like the world was watching a movie in real time. Every city he pulled into, fans flooded the streets, kids chasing the bus, people streaming his name like a rock star. Every moment became a content. Eating, sleeping, laughing, and arguing. All of this was life. The man turned his life into a non-stop documentary. That's not luck. But here's what most people didn't see. Behind the smiles and chaos, the cost was insane. The tour bus, $300,000, the drivers, his crew, his production team, and other staffs. Everything stacked up. Report says he had already spent over $1 million before the bus started. When his accountant told him the number on stream, he looked shocked. He was like, "Bro, what, $1 million?" He wasn't even keeping track because for him, it wasn't about receipt, it was about momentum. Here's where things get wild. Everyone wanted to know if he spent over $1 million, and some also wanted to know how much he actually made. Let's break it down without sounding like a calculator. Speed Channel was already pulling in crazy numbers. Just 1 month before the tour, estimates said he made around $380,000 from YouTube ads alone. That's not counting donations, no merch, no Twitch streams, like only YouTube ads. Every clip, every city turned into a viral moment. Fans were literally staying up at night just to watch what could happen next. Think about that energy. A whole generation watching one kid traveling across the country. You can't buy that value of marketing, even if he spent $1 million. The brand value he created might be worth 10 times that. Every company, every sponsor, every media outlet suddenly had him on their radar. From gaming brands to sportswear companies, everyone wanted a piece of that momentum. But let's not romanticize it too much. The grind was brutal. You can't fake energy for 35 days straight. There were moments he broke down, moments he got sick. But he kept streaming. That's what separates entertainers from icons. So let's talk numbers again, because everyone loves numbers. Between ads, donation, merch, and other stuffs. Rough estimates put his store revenue anywhere between $1 or $2 million. Maybe more, depending on deals we don't see. That means even if he's broke, he still came out a winner because the exposure, the loyalty, the growth he built, those don't fade. But here's the part that make it hit different. The money story is cool, but the mindset behind is what make it legendary. Speed didn't wait for a brand to fund him. He didn't wait for a label or network. He funded himself. He bet on his own influence. That's the new blueprint for creators today. Don't beg for opportunities, build them. A lot of people clown Speed for being wild, loud or too much, but the energy is authenticity. When everyone is copying trends, he's creating them. The Speed Does America tour wasn't just a vlog. It was a statement. I'm not waiting for permission to go global. And that's something every young creator can learn from. Don't let perfection stop your progress. You don't need everything figured out. You just need a start and the courage to keep going even when it gets messy. Remember, this guy started streaming from his bedroom. No big sponsors, no setups, like no fancy setups. But raw energy and consistency, people felt that. And when you make people feel, when you entertain people, you trigger the algorithm. That's why he can pull millions of views without a single ad campaign. He built a community. Now imagine being in his shoes during tour. Cameras rolling, millions watching, every mistake magnified. The pressure is heavy, but pressure either breaks you or builds diamonds. Speed used it to shine brighter. Every city became louder. Every clip went viral. Even when something went wrong, like technical issues or cloud chaos, it's content. That's mastery, turning problems into publicity. Here is the thing nobody talks about. Behind every viral moment is a lesson. The reason the story matters isn't because of how much he earned, it's because of how much he proved. He proved that risk and creativity can coexist. He proved that being yourself can still make you millions. He proved that consistency, even when people laugh at you, turns into legacy. That's what makes his story more inspiring. It shows that the new generation doesn't need Hollywood or TV network. All you need is a camera, an idea, and a crazy belief. But belief alone ain't enough. You gotta execute. Speed didn't just dream about a tour. He planned it, funded it, and lived it. Every single tour was calculated as risk. Every stream was a new opportunity to grow. That's what separates dreamers from doers. You can talk about success all day, but until you put skin in the game, time, money, effort, it comes with a dream. Speed wasn't chasing quick cash, he was building long-term clouds. You can lose money and still win if what you gained is attention, loyalty, experience, and after the tour, his channel exploded even more. His clips dominated TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That's consistency, and consistency is now paying off. When you analyze the tour deeper, it's a lesson in modern marketing. Every day was content, every city was an ad, every mistake was a meme. He turned America into his stage and the internet into his record label. No competition. That's something big brands can't replicate. Authenticity at scale. So yeah, maybe he made $1 million or $2, maybe he lost some, but he gained something more valuable. Timeless relevance, and that's what the internet can't stop talking about him. People love numbers, but what really sticks is story, and the story screams. So now let's disclose how much Speed actually made from his USA tour. So there is Twitch, YouTube ads, merchandise sales, like all the styles, brand deals, and additional, let's say, sponsors and stuff. So he made around $1 million to $2 million, between $1 million and $2 million. So bro, Speed is just putting himself on the map. Speed is doing the job. This is the real streamer, bro. Speed is doing the job. I'm a fan, bro. I've been a fan of Speed since around, I think, 2023 or so. So bro, Speed is doing the job. And big YouTubers, small YouTubers, you need to learn from Speed. Streamers, bro, learn from Speed. If you are new here, can you subscribe to the Chrissie Trends YouTube channel? I create videos like this every week. Like this video if you want this video to go viral.